Hello, today I have chosen to discuss the difference between arterial and venous ulcers of the leg. As you can see, to demonstrate this, I have taken my husband's leg and put some makeup, just everyday makeup that I had in my case, and fashioned my own arterial and venous ulcers. To start out the lesson, we're just going to talk a little bit about what is an ulcer in general. According to Google Dictionary, the definition of an ulcer is an open sore or an external or internal surface of the body caused by a break in the skin or mucous membrane that fails to heal. Most commonly, all of us have probably heard of ulcers in the stomach. These are what we see most often, but today we're going to be talking specifically as it has to do with our vascular studies in the arteries and veins of the legs. So, as you can see, my first beautiful ulcer here is an arterial ulcer. And arterial ulcers develop as a result of damage to the arteries due to a lack of blood flow to tissue. They are differing from venous ulcers because they're usually more deep to the surface of the skin and regular. As you can see in this interpretation, we've got a lot of dry skin around, and inside where the actual ulcer is, it does show that there is some blood there, but it's not really wet. It tends to stay dry. Arterial ulcers do this. Whereas venous ulcers develop from damage to the veins caused by an insufficient return of blood back to the heart. So normally we have our venous valves taking care of that, helping push blood back up through the heart with our calves as well. But when an ulcer like this occurs, it's because the blood is pooling down at the bottom of the legs and creates damage to that tissue and eventually opens up a sore on the outside of the skin. You can see that this is a little bit different from the arterial ulcer, usually because it forms on the medial malleus part of the leg, and it tends to be a lot more wet. These ulcers, compared to arterial ulcers, take a lot longer time to heal, and some actually never do, depending on how bad they are. All right, let's get a good shot at that. Looks nice and bloody. And then another shot at our arterial ulcer here. That is our mini lesson for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.